Alrighty. That is that end. And now we begin. Should probably bring that closer. Alright, I am fully live. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Deus Ex, just music. Yeah, you know, no game or anything of that nature. Except I think I can fix that. There we go. Welcome back to a game I meant to... Chat, I'm having that issue again. Okay, so Deus Ex Machina does not like being alt-tabbed out. When I alt-tab out, I have signed my own, kicking out of the game. I will do well to remember that! Okay, so whatever I do, I better do... No. No. Stop displaying Discord. Okay, well... Getting past a little bit of that going on. Welcome to another episode of Deus Ex Machina. Long story made short, I hadn't played this in a week because Resident Evil 9 came out, and it became the Hail Mary to beat that game in one later sitting. And note to self, make sure I exit something before I continue something.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
By the way, I ran a little late because I was eating food and was watching a fellow streamer, so... Watching two fellow streamers, I should say.
I couldn't hear a thing from down here.
Alright, anyways, I don't remember how to play this game. I forgot everything. Okay, that is crouch. I don't think this game had prone, did it? Oh god, what was the thing again? Okay, it was right click.
Someone's gotta watch HQ.
Can I put my pistol
Remember
away?
that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Why? Right, I forgot this game had that. Excuse me that I'm taking a moment to... I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. So, thing number 2 to wave from history. Aside from accidentally showing Discord, also remember to wave that. Except for the fact that won't happen. Anyways, you found your pistol that you accidentally chucked. Which you didn't mean to, but you did it anyway. Okay, what was what again? I'm trying to recall. That resets my... thing. Why? Why is that a thing? That's so sadistic. This game and its many thousands of different command keys. Alright, well, only way to do anything is to just get at it, I guess. Alright, let's go. Hi.
You finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Yes, I may or may not have capped some rebels, and I may or may not have accidentally thrown my gun. Hello, you look important.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
I totally didn't take a screenshot, because I totally wouldn't have remembered that. By the way, I fixed the, color correction on this. The thing is I didn't have a filter the last time I streamed it, so it was very dark. This time I added it and I tested it, so that way it should appear mostly like it is as I'm, like, playing in the game. It might be a tad bit brighter, but I'm kinda hoping that it matches. Because I know the last time, this game got very dark. UNATCO... Oh, God. What is things again? Okay, that's... that. Skills. I have a few skill points I can upgrade in. I don't know what would be important, so... Pistol... Untrained rifle... Well, I do want to be good with sniping weapons. Actually, hang on. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Oh, what was I told? What was important again? Is it electronics or computer or both? I can't remember. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Computering, just for the sake of it, and just because I want to get good with... Wait. So rifles, including assault rifles, sniper rifles, and... Shotguns fall under rifle? You know what? This was the 90s. I should have expected that. I'm so used to that being its own thing. Okay, so... It is highly bothering me because I'm trying to remember something, but yet my brain is not recalling. Alright, well, we're gonna do the best of it.
Duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Ana Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so... New objectives. Let's save. You know, this is... VTuber. This has to be punishment for when I accidentally skipped this. Wasn't intentional. Again, I was, Hail Mary passing at RE9, putting an 8-hour stream into it. Not gonna do that for this game, but... I will definitely say I'm... I'm not doing that again in the longest of while. Wait. No. Alright, so... Oh, God, I already forgot my objectives. Goals and notes. See Sam Carter for equipment. See Jane Raiz for a medical exam. Okay, okay.
That was a close one up there.
Can I just talk to people randomly?
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Well, Mr. Guardsman, you're gonna get shot. Hi, those are restrooms. Ah, medical. Who do I talk to about medical stuff?
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbas for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a carload of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunter are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
Okay, so... Oh, excuse me. Need to find one of those medical bots. I doubt you're it. Wait, you are! Okay, so... Contains micro muscle combat strength. Oh god, I choose one. It's amplified with automatic by the chill, or that allows the agent to push it and lift extremely heavy objects. Attack 1 is slightly increased. Moderately increased. Strength is increased significantly. Agent is inhumanly strong. Okay. Combat strength. So melee weapons increase slightly. Oh. I feel being able to lift stuff will be more important, so... That's what we'll install. Because I don't really see myself doing much meleeing action. You found some soda. Oh god, I gotta read. Nano-augmentations, once installed, irreversibly alter the physical system that affects, and in many such cases, cause all subsequent augmentations to be rejected. However, the exact number of augmentations each system can support varies. The various interdependencies between these systems can be seen in the following table. The detailed possible nano-augmentation combinations. Arms, combat strength or microfibril muscle. Legs, speed enhancement or run silent. Sub-honorable 1, EMP shield or ballistic protection. Sub-honorable 2, cloak or radar transparent. Oh god. Alright, so... Cloaking or the ability to see better on radar. That's gonna be tough. Torso 1. Aqua lung or environmental resistance. Torso 2. Well, regeneration is already going to probably be an automatic. Like, seriously. The ability to regen health is so useful. Why would you want to give that up for just being tougher? I mean, unless, of course, you're challenging yourself, then probably. Synthesis heat or power re-regulator. Cranium, aggressive defensive system or spy drone. Optics, targeting or vision enhancement. Specific nano-augmentation should be selected based on the mission profile of the particular agent. Alright. And it would have just so happened to be my luck that most of these are F keys. A dead body. A knife. Throwing knives. Alright, so that's the computer operations. What is my next objective? Let's see, it's... see, Sam Carter for equipment. Alright, so let me go find Mr. Sam Carter.
You're getting warm.
Hi, I'm getting warm. Does that mean I'm accidentally...
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Oh god, lore. New York. No student of recent history can fail to miss the irony that the greatest enemy mankind has faced in the 21st century is not any despot, but the dictator, but locally microbob. Millions upon millions have been killed by pandemics of AIDS, resistant tuberculosis, and the century... Deja vu, I feel like I've read this before. Have I? Tree flu... Have I, or was that something completely different? Ah, hell, I'll just reread it just to be safe. No student of recent history can fail to miss the irony that the greatest enemy of mankind has faced in the 21st century was not any despot or a dictator, but lowly microbe. Millions upon millions have been killed by pandemics of AIDS, recent tuberculosis, and the century flu. Now we face our greatest threat yet, the Grey Death, a plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. But was this plague an accident of nature or a design of science? Dr. Kenji Ishii of the New World Biomedical Health Center in New York thinks not. My analysis of this plague indicates that it is decidedly unnatural in origin, and in point of some fact, maybe extraterrestrial. Wait, extraterrestrial? Extraterrestrial. Oh, extraterrestrial! God, I'm being dumb. He went on to speculate about those afflicted. Obviously, a disproportionate number of indigent seem to be infected. Situation that makes perfect sense if you consider it a prelude to an invasion. No more effective way to disrupt the social, political, and military fabric of the Earth that has yet been deceived. Devised! God. If this is so, then what are our leaders not telling us? And how can we be prepared? Only they know the answers. Joe Green, Senior Staff Writer. Yay! More reading. I'm having a sense of deja vu for another game I need to pick up. This game and Dishonored have been reading simulators. Alright, I guess I gotta read. The noted failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved the accusation in retrofitting available military hardware that had neither the range, ceiling, nor electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or unauthorized military interactions. In addition to exacerbating public misconceptions in governmental operations, such encounters also jeopardized several key missions. Project Dibuk? What? Project Dibuk was initiated to address this issue. The creation of a stealth aircraft that could be used as a platform for a number of mission objectives. Change! German password Zeitgeist. Next week, I guess it'll be Jennifer's. Strange. Oh, crap. What did I... Hang on. Okay, L. I'll put it for L. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hold on. Zeitgeist. Okay, that's just the password. But I don't know the username. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll mess with the computer later. Too heavy to lift. You mean I can lift that thing? Oh, who am I kidding?
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Okay, enough goofing around. You're breaking my concentration.
Shannon, ammunition is disappearing again, so we're changing the door code for the
I'll
comm.
be watching
The
your
helipad new code is 0451. Also, welcome, DJ Sushi? I think I'm just gonna call you DJ Sushi.
The transmission sounds in Manhattan.
Okay, yes. Yell at me later. Hi. Wait, hang on. What was that code again? Don't mind
Okay,
me.
enough goofing around.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't mind me, I'm about to go make a poor life decision. I screwed that up. Okay, I want to back out. There we go. It's secure. Wait, okay. Change Gremlin password to Zeitgeist. Strange guy. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Gremlin. Is that computer over there? God. I have the worst memory. Don't mind me that I'm going to quickly do this. Shit. Please don't punish me, game. Oh no! Oh god. No, no, no! Okay. Can I type the password? Or the username? Okay, so that works. Back to OBS. I am sorry that I'm going to be doing this a lot. What I probably need to do is just, like... older games, am I right? Let's see. Okay, from Manderley, as I personally forward your request, appropriations, upgrading, or combat readiness. That I was reading! Game! Readiness is ongoing priority, of which you certainly made the best of the difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day. Gunther, we need more agents like you. JM. G. Herman wrote, might I suggest again a school gun for my head? Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF, gets jumpy and draws. I take 2 22s. I in flesh. I in August before I can get out. That damn assault gun. If I could just... Oh, hang on. If I could kill just by thought, it'd be better. It is my job to be a human target practice backstop. Gunther Herman. Is that supposed to be like... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do my best to describe it. Is it supposed to be like a German English? And to give the context, what I mean is like... someone who would natively speak German, yet they're speaking in English. They're not exactly versed into the language, so... there's that sort of drive to still use a bit of German, but also remember that you're speaking in English, too. It's difficult to explain, but it's like when you are learning a language and you have the tendency to substitute your own native language in when you don't know a word. You know what? Never mind. In short, it's the whole accent thing. From J. Reese to G. Herman. Nano augmentation in you. Subject. You was asked by a regional medical coordinator to forward information. All of you. I do without further commitment, Dr. Reyes. But now you've heard upon the upcoming transaction of the nano augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. Nanto has only one nano augmented agent with a second just now graduating from the academy. Really years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent has expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, will be slid at free... flea markets? What? Hold on. Okay, I think I get what's being said here. Will be sold at flea markets. Okay, I get it. It's because it's typed funny. Old gray golems of scaring the children. So, what about my legs? What about my life? Sick. Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Alright. New recruit. Subject. Our new agent. Daedric will be joining us today after his stint at the academy, and I'm assigning the both of you the task of keeping a watchful eye on him while monitoring his progress. The assigned cover name for the duration of his service will be J.C. Denton. We thought it would be best to keep the cover names within the family since Paul has already received the name Denton codename. I have great faith in both of you and trust you will do your utmost to ensure that he becomes a successful and productive member of this organization. Until further notice, I'd like to receive weekly reports with your observations. JM. Now, let's log out and pretend I didn't do any of that. I have no idea what the hell is going on. I don't even know that I'm being monitored. It's all in perspective, chat. What was I supposed to do again? Right. Goals and notes. I gotta go find Sam Carter for equipment.
Thank God my shift is almost over.
Aha! Over here.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Okay, I didn't do lockpicking, which is the problem. I wanted to do lockpicking, but I was told, no, do electronical stuff instead. So I'm thinking probably a nanotech tool would be more
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Okay. Save. Can't remember what I put my quick save button as. Okay, so... God dang, my inventory's actually getting full.
Way to go, sir.
Well, this looks like the brig, where someone will go if they F up. No, I don't think there's sprinting in this game. Yep. Okay. This was before sprinting was invented. Level 2. I think they said the break room. That doesn't look like a break room. Hang on, did I ever talk to what's-his-name? The Big Cheese. Was he ready to receive me yet, or am I just being dumb? You know what, let's find out. Hi, you're just looking at me. Okay, I guess you guys are in the middle of your meeting. I'm sincerely sorry. As I just walk right on in. Hi, am I invited yet? No. Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry to
Bet
interrupt.
the NSF won't try that trick again.
Wait, this is the exit. I'm not ready to exit just yet.
Hell of a first day.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just trying to find the
Good
break
work up
room.
there.
No? No. Okay. I'm so lost. I don't know what I'm doing. In here? No.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Ah, sure. Hi. That looks like ammo and stuff. I'm gonna be denied. Is this the break room? Hi, this looks like a break room. Hi.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Can
My
I?
new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
Hi,
You will be working with Ana Navarra.
You know, I tried to get you an orange soda, but I guess the game was like, no. You will have a candy bar instead. Okay, I guess I just gotta eat a candy bar. I don't know how good these things are. Chocolent Dream. It's chocolate. It's people's. It's both. 85% recycled material? What? What kind of dystopian future is this? Candy bar made out of 85% recycled material. Is it made out of metal?
I have to prepare for the mission.
Excuse me, madam. I have a meeting to go to. Where I will no doubt inevitably get yelled at. Inevitably! God.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Ana Navarra, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you. I will make the best of it in core life decisions. Okay, we'll go up here.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Okay, wait, hang on. I need to find the boat, right? The dock, wait. They say there was a dock below. I can't remember. Or was it topside?
I didn't know we'd be fighting a war.
Ana Navarra, Gunther Herman...
I am not going to hold your hand.
Yeah, you won't have to. I'm just looking around. I'm engaging in some not very bright decisions at the
I am
moment.
not going to hold your hand.
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders. Now, somehow, drastically, miraculously, do the smart thing.
Good work up there.
And just know what the hell I'm talking about. Alright, to the dock. Oh, I see my reflection. Ah, it's that logic. You healed 0. Alright, personal only. Uh-oh, how do I put my weapon away again? You know what? Here, this is how we put it away.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
Totally. One is smart, the other one does the dumb thing.
Heard you cleaned the place out.
They crossed the line by going into the statue.
That's exactly right. We're already gearing up to hunt these sons of bitches door to door in Manhattan. Need some hardware? I scored an extra scope from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Carter? You don't care. NSF goods are the spoils of war. We're risking our lives out here.
I'll take the scope for 700.
Just attach this baby to your pistol and you're in business.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Here, a scope for your pistol. Alright, where's that? Don't mind if I put it here. Hang on. That's how I put my gun away. Oh god, I gotta remember. It's been too long. And this was the problem of not playing this game right after. Alright, which toggle scope was left bracket? Got it. Okay. There we go. Put that away now. Before I accidentally shoot someone's eye out.
Way to go, sir.
How much credits do I have? Okay. General supply crate. Or a multi-tool. You know what? That's not bad. Put that away. You're a rat. Okay. So let's say, what the hell is that running away? Can I still buy all the extra stuff?
Glad you're coming around to our way of doing things. Need some hardware?
200 for 10mm ammo. Sounds good.
So much for that minimum force approach.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being extra prepared, okay?
Glad you're coming around to our way of doing things. Need some hardware?
I'll just buy everything off
You're
of
60
you.
for the tranquilizer darts.
So much for that minimum force approach.
So much for that minimum force. Son, you just got a whole bunch of credits. I wouldn't be complaining. I just look at it and be like, oh, money. Money. Alright, to the dock we go. Wait, hang on. You mean to tell me I actually have to get to the oh god, okay. Go to the south dock. Okay, so do I still have that photo by any chance? Conversations, augmentations, health, inventory, aha, images. Okay, so I think the South Dock is probably all the way. That's gonna be quite the distance to go. That's still kind of dark. Then I'll like to remind everyone, this game is dark. At least here it's dark. If I need to raise the color correction, I can. Like, I can see this on the OBS just fine. I know when I first did this, the game was, like, super, super dark. You found a body. You found another body. Here, I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna take this lockpick. Wait, hang on. I have the feeling I just went around, only to end up on the North Dock. Okay, so... this is the North Dock. Well, I may as well grab this stuff since I'm here. Rockets? Hi! I didn't know why there were rockets. I'm guessing this is for all the other weaponry I don't have. Welcome, welcome, Glitch. Oh, okay, okay. So you came in just to do a water command and wish me a good stream. Not even, you know, how was your day or everything? No, just water, and I'm going. Alright, Glitch, I see how it is. You have a good one, too. It was surprisingly good. Thank you for asking. Otherwise, I'm sorry to have accidentally won the Chili Mac versus mac and cheese debate. But yes, it is true. You can have Chili Mac without cheese. Of course, you're welcome. Well, I don't know if you've streamed or you're planning to stream. If you did stream, hopefully it was a good one. If you're planning to stream, I hope you have a good one. Chili Mac without cheese should be a crime. How about no? Okay. Listen, that's like saying Hawaiian pizza without pineapple on it. No, in order to have Hawaiian pizza, you must have pineapple on it. And ham. Wait, hang on. Well, then again, that's Hawaiian pizza. That's different. How did I end up right back?
Glad to see you've got some balls after all.
Hi, did you just pull out a knife after saying that? Yeah, I'm glad to see you got some balls. Excuse me, I'm gonna cut them off now with my giant-ass knife. Excuse me, sir. I don't take kindly to hearing that. And then you brandishing a knife. Well, I'm gonna find everything else except where I need to go. Yeah, you're right. That's taking it too far. I'll grab your tail and fluff. Well, it's better than shoving mac and cheese down people's throats, so... You know what? Fine. I guess I got grabbed. You know what it is? I'm just going the wrong way. Never mind, JC Denton is lost. He has no idea where he's going. I have zero idea where I'm going. Until right about now. Now I think I know where I'm going. Because that's the statue over there. That's the North Dock over there, which should then mean the South Dock is somewhere over here. God. There we go. There we go. I see the South Dock. Alright. I'm going the right way this time. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I have little idea what I'm doing. Why can't I... Okay, you know what? Don't ask questions. Don't question picking up a garbage can and then tossing it like it's no big deal. By the way, did you stream? Just curious to know if you did, Glitch. I'm back. What did I miss? I'm currently at work, so I'm mostly going to be listening and not watching, so I already take a lot of things out of context. Well, besides winning the, Chili Mac debate...
Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Okay. So... time for the lazy saving. Goals, notes, images. Or was that the previous mission? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Then I proceeded to bang the gavel, and then promptly told to not touch Pixel's gavel. There's a freaking kid in the game. Why? Why? You know what? It's the 90s. Fallout 2 had kids in it. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I mean, this isn't RE9, so I don't have to worry about... Yeah, I remember. I remember. Wait, hang on. What are you? You're civilian. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, time to get lost. And not the good kind of lost. Hi. Oh, jeez! Come on. Here, let's just do this. Ah. Hi. Meh. Would you guys stop opening and closing the door?
The
Okay.
ambrosia is somewhere inside the castle.
Oh, that doesn't make me reload. Oh god, I forgot how to reload my gun. Wait, but this works out. Yes. Boom! Headshot. Take out... No! Why would you do that? I think you could just press R to reload. No, Lemon, it doesn't work like that. I know, because I'm pushing R right now in the hopes I'll reload, but it makes me look up. Alright, I gotta refer to the controls again. I forgot how to reload my gun. It's semicolon. Okay, so semicolon gets me to reload. There we go. Find the designated key. Already working on it, Lemon. 12 gauge. Weird. In my game, it was Zara's default. Well, at least WASD is the default to move. I wouldn't be surprised if originally it was the arrow key. That's a kid! Why? Hostage- No, I do not accept hostage-taking here. Listen, kid. You're free. Oh my god. Kid, you're fine. Get the hell out. Just go. Freedom is that one. What are you doing going back in? When you want to save the hostage, but the hostage does the stupid thing. Okay, maybe that's not my job. Maybe I'm not the one that rescues the hostage. Why is the reload not the R key? I know, Panda. I ask myself the same thing. Okay. Here it goes. Let's save just in case this ends up being one of those situations where, like Nuclear Nightmare, I try and deal with the door but accidentally kill someone. Okay, hang on. Don't I have... I do. Okay.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Oh, hi. Your hands are full. Hang on. Would this have worked? Nope. Okay. Ammunition. Cigarette machine. Okay. Oh, smash that box. 10mm ammo. Well, I may or may not have fucked up. That's a baton. A nano key. Okay. It's locked. It's locked. Hang on. I can lock the door! Why? Why is that a thing? Alright, well, I feel not bright. I wasted a lockpick when I probably shouldn't have. Okay. Look around here. We'll find what we're looking for. Okay, I understand. Toss that right there. Make sure there's nothing hidden. Aha. Ammunition. Just more ammos. Hi. Ammos and a path. A multi-tool. My hands are full. Yeet you that direction. Yeet you that direction. Aha, I understand. That could have been an alternative way to get in. But I didn't know. God damn it. Toss that over there. So I think I need to go down. Problem is, I don't know. And I doubt I point the key ring down. If you had lift the power, you could get in that way. Okay, well done. Well, I didn't mean to, but I guess I got him now, so hey. Smoke if you got him. Turn the light off. Alright, let me see. Do I just talk to you?
We must annihilate the NSF so that this does not happen again.
There is a keypad. Okay. I'm probably blind. Yup, there it is. Let me go ahead, find my multi-tool. Swap that over the SIGs. There we go. Equip the pistol. Alright, what was my quick save button again? I am sorry that I have to constantly keep referring, but... Okay, numpad plus, or comma. Alright, comma. Ah. I gotta remember, this game has a lean mechanic. Hi, that sounded very GoldenEye right there. I will come back. Maybe there's a key. Oh god, the sway is real. Boom! Headshot. Won't I just hurry up? Ow god, ow! I wanted to quickly get rid of the body. Okay, Oh ho, okay. You beepity boppity is somewhere else, you little shit. God damn it. Oh. Ow, God. Shut up, you little shit. You know, can I shoot the camera? Nope, I can't shoot cameras. Okay, all I wanted to know. Because I'm doing that over again. So I just gotta remember... dude here. Whom I can headshot very easily. Put that away. Nope. Go this direction. Ow, God. Are you shitting me? Okay, I guess this also has a freaking camera as well. Okay. Can I climb on out? Okay. God damn you. Having the range of 1,000 miles. Anyone? Ow! God. Okay, well, I tried. That did not go as I'd hoped. You know what? Heal everything. For a flamethrower? Excuse me? You don't have enough room in your inventory for a flamethrower. How big is the flamethrower? Oh, jeez. Okay, drop? Go ahead, use that up. Okay. How big is this thing? Eat the candy bar, I guess. Drop the beer. You found a flamethrower. Hi! That takes up a big chunk of the inventory. Also, welcome, Corbin, to I'm doing dumb things. Because apparently I didn't think everything through. Alright, what should I put you... You know what? What's 3? I don't feel like I'll be using this for long. Oh, yeah, especially if the ammo is only 1. Put that away. Items received. Cigarettes. You know, cigarettes do anything. Oh, for when you just need that little bit of a smoke. No, that can go. So I feel like throwing knives would be more useful. A multi-tool. Oh. Man, I am going in with a Half-Life mentality. I have to remember, this isn't Half-Life. You don't bash at grates with a crowbar thinking you'll open them that way. Hang on, did I ever loot those corpses? No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? Plan B. Ah! I just want the ammo. Alright, you saw nothing. Okay, ladder here. One day, with enough low-tech skill and the appropriate weapon, you can indeed break stuff. Aha! I see! Okay. So it's possible. It's just one of those crazy later game things. No! That makes sense. Wait. Climb up the stairs or climb up the ladder? Does this way lead? By the way, I did also put in a color correct filter, so it shouldn't be as dark. Okay, that is nowhere important. Prod charger. Charge that up. No. No. Hi. That is just a regular old turret. Save. Quick save. Hi! Random lighting effects. Exploration bonus. Another freaking kid! Seriously, did these guys just kidnap children thinking it would, you know, not get them harmed? I mean, I dare say a legit strategy, but god dang. Flares. Bioelectric cell. Your hands are full. I'm not powerful enough to lift a barrel. Actually, is there even anything in the water? Okay. Could I go this way? No. Okay. Wait. Hang on. 10mm ammo. Good to have. By the way, I hope you're having a good day or night, Corbin. You can definitely say not as, Thank you, game. I wanted the door to be shut on my face. What's that to say? God. I take one moment to step away, and I'm getting punished. Hi. That is water. Haunted vending machine. Yeah! That just come out of nowhere. Vending machines, let me tell you. What are you? Your city, okay. How'd I end up all the way over here? Alright, well... that looks like an alternative entry. Go down this direction. That is the alarm. We don't need the alarm. Save. No. Okay. No. Alrighty. Nope. Damn camera. Oh, who am I kidding? Hell's that? That is just lighting. Huh. What was my goal again? Goals and notes. Locate the stolen barrel of ambrosia in Castle Clinton. Alright. So, somewhere... Okay, you're not shooting, so... I presume I am not in the right area. Can I... Thank you. Haunted vending machine indeed. Just the beer. Then there's this section here. 7. Grab. No, what am I doing? Just do this. Ouch. Okay, I understand. So... That's one of those you have to hold to use, and you better be within its range or it'll count as used up. Okay. That's not how those work. I understand my royal screw-up. I get it. Okay! I understand. That was my bad. I didn't think it would go that way, but it... Oh, who am I kidding? There's no one here. Everyone's... dead. I have learned... But you will also have to forgive the fact that I am getting accustomed to this game again. After hell putting in 8 hours into Requiem to get that game done. Old game logic. Alright, here we go. I know how this works. Okay. That's over there. You are seeing me through that. Got it. Room is on alert. What is this? Cigarettes. Alright. Alright. Can I... Your hands are full. Okay. Right here. 5. There we go. I was not meant to break that. I was meant to hold... Actually, no. Before I break that. Aha! I am so glad I thought about it. Hang on. There we go. Half-Life jumping, where you gotta crouch and jump. No! Hang on. No, I can't just... Kind of... Okay, as that to say. You have a big trench coat. I am very well aware that my trench coat is huge. I don't think there's anything up there, so... Grab that. Big old massive beast taking up a good chunk of my inventory. Hi!
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Okay. Ambrosia spotted. Now I gotta let her know I found it. This direction. Open the door. Is that to say, another kid? These guys are not holding back. Hello, I have found the ambrosia.
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased. The last thing I would expect from the brother of Paul.
Alright. Emacs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel. I'm learning as I go. You know what? The more modest answer.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
I can't carry anything else right now.
Alright. I don't think I need fire extinguishers, so those can go. If you pick the Savage Answer, she's petting gives you 1 less grenade. Ha ha ha.
I cannot wait all night. Take the hardware.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. Which I guess means I'm gonna get a shotgun at some point. Now to find the subway station. Did they image? No. No, alright. Time to wander around aimlessly until I find myself at the subway station. Is the guy you're playing as the same guy as the villain from Resident Evil 5? No. Actually don't even look anything alike. I think even if you do choose the blonde option. Rats. I hear, but I no see. Hi. Hi, there's already gunfights and all this good stuff in progress. Hi. Thought they would sneak around, but no. Tranquilizer darts. Lots and lots of booze, I see. And I don't have the lockpicks for any chests, so I am out of luck for that. Alright, so that's the subway station. Before I go in... maybe I should have spec'd into lockpicking a bit. You're out of lockpicks. I have only 1, but it's not enough. 1 lockpick will not do anything. You found a body. You found ammo. Cardboard box. Toss that. Hi, okay. Yido Cheeto up there. Lots of 7.62. Bioelectrical energy reserves depleted. Light deactivated. Oh, because I probably left that on. You know, fair enough. Ah, damn it. Alright, well. Soy food. You are so unlucky. I'm very well aware of how unlucky I am. I also see that your old model is in the thumbnail. Does it show up in the stream, or has it already done that? It was more a thumbnail choice thing. I do sometimes use the human panda, but it's very rare when I do. So does it recharge? No, it does not recharge. Okay. flash it for 1 sec. No. Okay. Into the subway I go. Hi, what are you guys? It's a lucky shot. That was also a lucky shot. There we go. I am so glad I bought the scope. I do need to use the flamethrower at some point.
Terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Aha! I have the lockpicks now. Oh, wait, hang on. Don't mind me, I'm gonna go back for a moment. Yes, I know that there's hostages and all that good stuff, but I gotta go looting first. See. What's in this box? Okay. A med kit, a flare, and a prod charger. This is new knowledge for me. I thought you would have known. If I'm not mistaken, didn't you mod this game, Corbin? I am stepping on rats. You don't find anything. Oh yeah, because the rats are gonna have things on this. But I usually save the picks for doors. Ah, okay, I get it. Also, I can apparently kill rats by stepping on them. I didn't know. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if this is going to be one of those situations. I pushed the wrong button. Oh, hi.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
Alright, I think I understand what's meant to happen here. I don't suppose I could have just shot those instead. Alright, can I recharge my flashlight? It's disposable plasma-based weapon... Soy... Spittle self-heated packages open... I don't see anything for... stuff on their augmentations. Light. Energy units rate, current level 1. Use cell. Aha. It's the round blue thing. Thank you. There. Full. I don't know if I'll be needing any of those for later. If I do, I will try to keep that in mind. Well, I'm glad I saved. Okay, I get it. I could have thrown the box and blew them up. Okay. I mean, no, that's actually pretty damn clever. Okay. Take that lockpick.
You saved my life.
You are welcome. Get in. Oh, that was fast. No transition, just step right in and right on out. You know, no big deal. Lots and lots of soda. What am I actually doing on health? Alright, so I'm not desperate for health. Public banking. You do not have access for this. Authorized access will be met with excessive force. Initializing icebreaker. Don't mind me. Amount to withdraw. Alright, so let me see. Withdraw that amount. Public computer terminal. Residents of the Manhattan, Brooklyn should be aware that last week's chlorine spill in the Hudson River now appears to have washed ashore, and is interfering with the operation of at least one water processing plant. While the impact upon the city's utilities is currently unclear, water rationing rules may need to be instituted within the next week. Under no circumstances should any resident drink, bathe, or swim in the contaminated water. If you or someone you know comes in contact with contaminated water, then go to the nearest available hospital or clinic. Brooklyn Naval Yards complete subpin. In a ceremony held earlier today, the venerable Brooklyn Naval Yards christened a new state-of-the-art subpen. New York Senator Clark Ashton was in attendance, as was industrialist Bob Page, whose subsidiaries handled many of the contracts for the construction of the new building. This is certainly a great day for New York, said Page in a brief speech to commemorate the occasion. New York is in many ways the symbolic center of America, as an example to not only the rest of the country, but the world. As long as New York remains mindful of its past, but dedicated towards realizing its future, this will never change. This building is only a small but significant step in that continual renewal of the city, and Page Industries is glad to be a part of that. You know, until, present-day New York happens, but we will not talk of that. For now. Battery Park closed until further notice. Due to unidentified terrorist action, Battery Park will be closed to all unauthorized personnel until further notice. Local police working in conjunction with UNIC... They keep saying this name too, and I keep forgetting it every 5 seconds. Unico agents are currently in the process of dealing with the threat. According to the organization, head Joseph Manderley, the situation is strictly minor. At any time the potential exists for civilian casualties, we must proceed with caution. God damn. Be safe, be suspicious. Terrorism has become an unfortunate fact of life, not only in New York, but the country at large. This direct assault on our communities and our way of life that leaves citizens struggling to find answers to difficult questions, not to the least of which is What can I do to prevent such atrocities? How can I help? Quite simply, terrorism is successful because terrorists are able to pass unnoticed and unmarked. But they failed to count on the best intelligence network ever devised, the American people. How can you tell who might be a terrorist? Look for the following characteristics. A stranger or a foreigner? Oh my, that sounds, sounds like some people might take issue with that today. But, funny that, Deus Ex Machina would be saying that. Argumentative, especially about politics or philosophy. My god. That's like effectively Twitter right there, game. Probing questions about your work, particularly high-tech, spends a greater than average amount of time on the net. Did this game predict Twitter X? Like, no, seriously, philosophically here. Did this game just predict Twitter X? Did they just like, yes, we will make this game in prediction of what will be happening in the next... When did this come out? Like, what, the 2000s? In the next 20 years. 20 years past the clock? Exactly, almost. Not quite on, but pretty damn close. Interest in chemistry, electronics, or computers. Large numbers of mail-order deliveries. Taking photographs of major landmarks. You will see. I have the feeling I'm going to. I am going to be seeing more. But yeah, I feel like this game kind of predicted Twitter X to some degree. And other social media like Reddit. And those are just a few. If you're suspicious, then turn them in to your local law enforcement for a thorough background check. Better safe than sorry. You and your neighbors will sleep more securely knowing that you're watching each other's back. Until one of them stabs you in the back, but, you know, that's a different story.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Ana Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Okay. Thank you for the stuff, brother. Alright, let's see how our, time-traveling friends of Twitter X are doing. Jokingly, the NSF.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Tell me I'm going to have some kind of map. So that way I am not going to get lost. Alright. Find the NSF secret generator. Paul's team will raid the warehouse when the generator is destroyed, the EMP field is down. Secondary. Investigate the hostage situation in the Ton Hotel at the southeast corner of the block. Rescue the Rentons if they are still inside. Talk to the locals at the bar or the clinic for clues of the location of the generator. Okay. And no. Goddamn. Friendly. Alright, so... Can run on over to ya. You're not exactly threatening anyone here.
Talk to one of the guys in green. UNATCO's running the show today.
UNATCO. God, that's what they're called. UNATCO. UNATCO. I'm gonna have to remember that. I apologize. It's... because I didn't do this game last week, and again... Hell... streamed RE9 for 8 hours. Just so I could beat the damn game.
What I'm telling you, girl. You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it. I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur, unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out.
Excuse me, I have to do something real quick.
This is gonna be good. I'm out of here.
Don't mind me, I gotta make sure this pimp goes down. Sorry about that, madam. Are you okay?
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
The park? Where UNATCO has the NSF pinned down?
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
So I was meant to do that. Okay. You don't have enough room for a sawed-off shotgun. He's unconscious. I'm sure an unconscious man wouldn't mind if I took this out. You mean to tell me I pulled this piece of, equipment, cleared my inventory, so it only fart? Alright, you know what? Here you go. Let's go find a body of water or something. Come along, good sir. Or no, come along, you piece of shit. I know where you're going. Ah, it's blocked. You know, I totally wasn't thinking, Red Dead Redemption. You know, where you can tie someone on a railroad. No doing that in this game. Alright, we'll just hand him over to the cops. How's it going, officers of the law? I have one pimp. Here you go. He's your problem now. Let's see. Underworlds. The hell? Oh, it's that cursive writing. Alright, well, let's explore. Sawed-off? This is not a sawed-off. This is like a shorty shotgun. It's a tavern. Oh, okay. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, okay. I understand. I see. I get it now. Like, access... Red Star. Okay.
Ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut...
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something.
What can I get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly. But if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
Well, let's ask a
That's some
question.
heavy augmentation.
Yeah, Maxi Netco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business. You would never forgive yourself if...
I know.
It's to be expected. Ambrosia's a controlled substance. Most people don't even think it exists.
To be paying in chits in a grimy alley somewhere.
You ought to be thankful the dealers got their hands on it. A week from now, listen to me. I say this for your own good. Next week, it might be too late.
Ah. Oh, it's PNG'd on there. Okay. I mean, again, older game, so don't expect any great details. I'll take that. Hello. Used car salesman. Okay.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun, glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
You know, never mind, I bothered him first.
Don't you have someplace to go?
You're looking at it.
I think I know your father. He runs the ton, right?
So?
You could at least let your father know you're alright.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Earlier you said something about the smuggler.
Tough guy like you? Figured you'd be a big customer. He's got a basement place over near the subway entrance. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Okay, so I will have to make a notation of that. Bloodshot. More restrooms. Exit. Heller. Blocked off. Close the door behind me, 'cause polite. Ha, you look like a... Oh, hi, you're coming right at me. Ow, God. Don't mind me. Okay. Wrong button. You know what? I'm going in. It's a war zone! Oh god. Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
What's your business here, Agent? Just going up to my brother's room. You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist. I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held. No one's standing in your way, but you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the second floor. Carry on, Corporal. Agent?
We'll take it from here.
Carry on. There we go. Put that away. Organize if I need health. How am I doing on health? Great. My head, of all things. Well, let's just heal all. Could I? Heal 5 points. Alright. You know what? When in doubt, Skyrim this.
I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this.
Fine. Ammunition, ammunition, ammunition. More ammunition. I don't feel like I'll be running out of ammo anytime soon. Oh, hi, you died. Oh, no, wait, you're a terrorist. I thought you were one of the UNATCO dudes. Data cube. Commander Phrase, UNATCO has regrouped more quickly than expected and is beginning a coordinated assault on our position along with local police. They will certainly overrun our defenses eventually, but they must be delayed until the next phase of the mission can be completed. Your men will be responsible for guarding the tunnels leading into the generation station. Dig in and arm all available automatic defenses. I don't need to tell you what's at stake. Good luck. Alright, so... Hi, that's one of them.
All clear.
Don't mind me, I'm just... Oh, hi. He is unconscious. I can get an assault rifle. Alright, well, I'll toss you here. I'll toss you there. So let's see. Can I make room? Scooch you to right here. Put you right there. Alright, how big's the assault rifle? What? What is this weapon? What am I looking at? This is an assault rifle? This looks like a... Okay, you know, don't ask questions. Okay.
Took him out.
Let's see... Ammunition of dang near almost all calibers. Nothing over here hidden in the trash. Oh wait, hang on. Nothing here. Yeah, it looks more like an SMG, but it's chambered in 7.62, so it's a rifle. I know, right? That just looks nothing like an assault rifle. Like, I don't know how I wanted to describe it, but like, the stock in the back is just, it's non-existent. But hey, you know what? The game's classifying it as an assault rifle, so it's an assault rifle, I guess. Maybe it's like the AUG, but shortened. Don't mind me. I am making a different kind of entry. Too heavy to lift. Oh, but I can push it. Okay. Right there. Ha ha. Okay. Toss you up there. Oh. Jump. Jump. The light is in the way. Okay. Break. I'll take that. Okay, wait. Goods and Sons. Imports. So this is the warehouse. I think. Quick look. No. Quick save. That's what I wanted to do. Augmentation upgrade canister. Another flamethrower! And now I get ammunition for it. Pro tip, always before using multi-tool, check if you have a key for the door. Kind of already learned that the hard way when it came to a lockpicking section earlier, so I already screwed up on that, but I will try to do well to remember that.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Alright, so image, microwave antennas, Goods and Sons, guards. Okay, so where am I? Is now the question. I think I have a general idea of the layout, at least from an aerial view. Okay. What is that over there? That is a mine. Alright, if memory serves me best. Hard to see in the picture because you are at ground level. Will make more sense when you reach the roof. That was my exact thinking. I'll take that. So let's try and climb to the roof so I can triangulate my position. Alright, up here. House of Pain, the Ultimate Gentleman's Club, 5th Street and Broadway. Alright, so I'm near a bathroll of some kind. I'm pretty much on a low roof, so... Let's actually get out of that. Let's see if there's like a higher ground I can climb to. Okay, there's a guy over there, so... Let's refer to the image again. So I can see this guy, I'm guessing. But I'm seeing it from a pretty low point, it seems. Okay. What if... Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can confirm that. Alright, I know where I'm at now. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, where is that guy? Alright, so minus him. I do not know how long range this pistol is. Pretty ranged, I'd say. Drop. Ow! Okay, I heard that. How much did I take? Oh, a little bit of leg damage. I'll be fine. Probably just drink a beer or something, and I'll be right back to where I was. But I can definitely say I know where I'm at. Nothing there.
Heads up, JC. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
I want to go down real quick. Oh. Hi. Goodies, I see. Rockets. They have been getting a lot of rockets. But no gun capable of using rockets. Turrets. Lots and lots of turrets. Too heavy to lift. Let's just push this here. What am I doing? F6 do. Okay. It's secure. God damn it. Okay, so those barrels are pretty long-ranged. Got it. Okay. So let's put that right there. Back away. And this time... sniper barrels. That deals with the turret. Could I from this range? Because I know what you're getting at. And that probably would be a smart move, but I don't know the explosion radius. Does this thing take a burst every time? I am probably gonna need to back up, because if I get that close, I imagine I'm probably gonna blow myself up. No? Okay. Ultimate question. Okay, no. So apparently I'm short enough. Control bypass. I only have one multi-tool though, so I'm not gonna use it. Unless absolutely necessary. Not fitting through that. Staircase. I have looped around. Okay, well, good to know. Alright. Back on up to the roof. So I went around in a circle. Got it. Headshot. This headshot seemed to do the trick. I gotta go find that other guy. You found 30.6 ammo. For a sniper rifle, alright. I swear, I'm going to have a stealth pistol. Alright, I need to reorganize this. Stealth pistol. Knife here. Okay. Up there. Hazmat suit. Pepper gun. What the hell does this do? Aha. Okay. Must be used on augmentation screen. Alright, so let's see. Right, I'm gonna click on augmentation you wish to upgrade and hit the upgrade button. Aha. Okay. Sure. We'll upgrade that. Let's see. Gas grenade. Lightweight attack. Ah, lambs. Right. Throwing knives. I don't know, wouldn't it be worth holding on to that? Probably not. Scooch all this over. Alright, how much space does the sniper rifle carry? Alright, so... I apparently still don't have enough room, which means the sniper rifle is probably massive, isn't it? It's probably not going to be useful in a fight. The baton is about as useful. And I don't feel like I'll be using that. Oh god, alright. Just so I have an idea. I'm gonna temporarily drop that. Alright, I understand. So, we'll put that... right there. Haha! There we go. Sometimes you just gotta organize. Really, really organize. Let's see... probably take that back and that back. I don't see any point in using the baton, because let's be honest, I already have a crowbar and a knife. Ballistic armor. You know what? I probably don't need it. With how I've been playing, I probably have no need. Damn. Haha. Reload. Actually, I need to be wary of that. I don't know if I can accidentally mag dump. I guess I can quickly test that. No, okay, so... it's probably just... you can reload all you want in this game. I definitely know I can keep reloading, which I find kind of funny. This and Command & Conquer Renegade had that, to where you can reload despite the fact your gun is full. Alright, so... I think I see the path I can go. What is blocking me? There is a wall there. I'm gonna save here. In case it... ah! Makes me fall. Okay, so... don't do that. Take the long way. Actually, wait. Is there a door here? Ammo, ammo, ammo. Wrong button. Note to self, do not use the ledge. You will fall and hit your face. And then only be filled with regret. Wait, hang on. Doubt it. Yep, locked. Actually, wait, hang on. Is it right click? Okay, yeah. No, I don't have the thing. Which means I'm probably taking the long way. I am very well aware of what I have done, and it was not the smartest of decisions to have done. What, trying to use the very little ledge there? Nah, you can't do that. That would be cheating, to use the ledge. Will I have enough room? That works. Actually, that's just a path. Thank you for the ammunition. I don't know if ammo is limited, or I could just keep collecting. Accomplishment bonus. Thank you. Ammo and ammo. Okay, so there's the objective. There is a guy over there. Not a problem. Because I've been doing the whole shoot them from afar. It is dark. I cannot see. Ow! Okay, so I do not have a very strong fall tolerance. I need to keep that in mind. So, this is gonna be one of those games where I got to gently lower myself. Like, I get the feeling what I'm trying here would probably get me killed. Actually, I don't even think it's gonna let me do it that way. Alright, that's... So it's a burst. Okay. Medkit. I don't have enough room. Alright. Drop that, because that's probably going to be useless. Everything. Pick that back up. Area location, broad charger. But I will be going back that way once I explore. Grab that. Staircase here. No one hiding in the dark, so it seems. Toss that out of the way. Nothing here. Okay. Ho ho! Take that. I just want to see something real quick. So, that does have a usage. Okay, it literally is just a fire once and forget. Got it. Well, I don't really feel this is all that useful, so I'm getting rid of that. Just because of its disposability. It's like the Panzerfaust. You fire that thing once, and then you just toss it aside like it's no big deal. Toss that there. So that's the objective. I think that's main objective, isn't it? Hang on. Goals and notes. Secret generator, small team will raid the warehouse when the generator is destroyed and the EMP field goes down. Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to do that after I do this. I'm hoping I can still do secondary objectives, but if not, I'll just have to keep that in mind. Okay. Save? Well, hi! That almost felt dangerous. Right there. Climb up here. No. Okay. I'll take the sniper ammo. Thank you, thank you. Okay. No, I can't zoom in with this. Alright, well, no point now. You know what? Maybe I'll let them come to me. See if they'll do the dumb thing. Ow. 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 Fuck, okay. Alright, well, new plan. Through the trank, snipe. That's what's been working so far. That is what I shall have to do. Okay. -1. Alright, here we go. Drop down. Ow, fuck. Oh, and they got dogs too. Okay. Okay, study the aim. Let's doggo down. That's that guy down. Hear that combat music. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna use this ladder as cover. The wall right there. How am I doing on health? There. Grab that. They may not be the sneakiest of them all, but I at least do try to land the shots. Alright, buckshot. More buckshot. Should probably get Shorty here ready. Alright, so 4 is the maximum. Alright, ready, shotgun. Well, that was the shortest combat engagement, it seems. That's another one down. Hi. Oh shit. God damn it. Shooting me with a trank like that. Fuck. Alright. I don't find anything. Lots and lots of buckshot. I guess close quarters combat was the play here. Alright. Study the aim. Headshot him. I am so glad headshots are very, very, very effective. Shotgun has not been very useful. This feels like a disappointment. It probably is also because I'm just not as proficient. Like, I think if I check the skills, I'm on advanced for a lot of things. Or just basically trained. Except for heavy weapons. Alrighty. Another section, it seems. Take that ammunition from you. I don't find anything useful. Hi. Minus another one. Minus you. Okay, I see where you're going. Will you just do the one thing I think you'll do? Just in case, because this is gonna probably go wrong, but, you know, it's fine. Alright. Let's just charge in.
Wait.
Okay! That actually worked out. But then again, to be fair, his back was turned. Oh god. Okay. So I'm not that weak to fall damage. Got it. Some 0.62, 10mm. Destruction. Critical location bonus. Will this work? No. That actually scared the crap out of me. I don't know why. I just saw my own character and freaked out for a moment. Like, oh shit. Man, you know it's a good game when you freak yourself out. Alright. I could hack, but I'm gonna wait on that. Maybe there's some info I'll grab. I don't find anything. I think I've already looted them. Barrels I probably could have shot. Did I just get that attached to me? See that they were trying to hit me with tranq darts. Oh, I thought I heard something. Well, doggo, unfortunately for you, you were with the terrorists, so rest in peace. Cardboard boxes. Surprise. Keep thinking those are tripwire mines. Hear you, doggy. Okay. I wonder. Knock, knock. I am coming in. So let's see. Toilets, but no sink. How unsanitary. Hello, is there a sink in here? No, a urinal and a toilet. Okay. Let's see. Shotgun shells. Well, that's very conveniently formationed. Why is it like this? You hiding something here. No, no secrets, no nothing. Just happened to be in a nice little barrel formation. Well, get wrecked. Should probably use a cell on that. Hello, what is this direction? What is down here? Hi, it's that camera. That looks like a dead end. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, fine with me. JC, have you disabled the generator already? People are dying. Shut up, Paul. These barrels are hiding something. Yes. They're hiding secrets. Okay. God damn it. They're hiding secrets, Paul, I swear. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. What is the point of this maze? Hi, datapad. The satellite uplink is intermittent at best. Until I can track down the source of the problem, I've established a secure tunneling communications channel for you. Over NYC tester. It's encrypted, it looks like normal public bulletin traffic to any network sniffers. So it should turn until the uplink has been fixed. Login is T-phrase and password is Valley Forge. Alright. So, I will need to do that. I think I know where that's to. Listen, Paul, it's fine. I'm gonna go do the thing now. Maybe, potentially. If I can find that computer. I just hope, again, it will let me do the secondary objectives. And it doesn't auto-force me into, like, the next phase. I did it again! I scared the shit out of myself and almost open-fired. Door strength. Hi, okay, so let's see. Raise Valley Forge. Or did I get it other way around? Go look at that code again, just to make sure. It's okay, Paul, I got this. It's in your notes by this curtain. Okay. Plug in his T-phrase. Ah, okay. I see where I went wrong. I see where I went wrong. I see where I went wrong. Because it was a capital. Okay. Just to test T-phrase. Valley Forge. Okay, hacking time. Shut generator cooling system. Logging out. Okay.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
What if I'm not done yet? What if there's things I still need to do? Valley Forge is for PC in the basement. Wrong way! I need to go to basement. Oh god, I think I know what you're getting at now. Probably... Okay, door strength infinite. Okay. Okay. I've done my best to convey this to people, but to be frank, I think we'll need to assume that collateral damage is inevitable, and mobilize our own propaganda efforts. Now, in order to blunt or deflect any negative psychological repercussions, most of those in the field haven't had any formal military training, and I'm already receiving reports that the action in Hell's Kitchen has resulted in a number of friendly fire casualties and hostage situations. UNATCO's counterattack has been more aggressive than expected, and some of our troops are going to make bad decisions under pressure. Gimerald. We need to impress upon those under our command that Collateral damage in the form of civilian casualties must be avoided at all possible costs. The value of dead or wounded civilians to UNATCO propaganda efforts is incalculable and will significantly set our cause back. I know, not the exact thing said. I'm preparing to depart for the airfield to oversee the final stages of the operation. Direct communication will be difficult until the airfield can be secured. But I'll debrief our friend once we rendezvous there and send any unnecessary tactical updates via couriers. JL. Would that still work here? Key phrase. Probably not. But we'll give it a go before we consider the hacking. Alright, hacking time. Alright, turn that off. No doors, no allies, log out. Wait, attack munitions. Okay, so that auto opens up. Which could have been bypassed. Hi. Not that I think it'll matter. Alright, let's get to the roof. And get debriefed. Hacking is the most useful skill in the game. With it, you don't have to go around looking for passwords to computers. Definitely. As I would imagine it'd be a pain to have to locate every password. I'm just not sure if once you're hacked in, you're on a time limit there.
Vanderlee has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
They should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Manderley has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
2 levels of hacking give you all the time you need in reality. Fair enough. Oh god, but then I might lock myself out of the other objective. Because I do want to go to the hotel, so I'm gonna do this. Just in case.
Glad to finally meet you, Agent. I'm John. Ready to get back to UNATCO HQ?
Hold on.
Hold on. There's still something I need to do in another location. And it's not die, god damn it. Hold on, there's something I need to do. Jumps off and dies. Okay, can I climb down this ladder? There we go. God damn. Oh wow, the hotel was eons ago, right out the subway station. It's kind of a tough walk back. Listen, this is fine. Where's the dog? Find anything of use.
Look for the building with the antennas.
No shit, really? I just wasn't coming from there. Look for the building with the antennas. Totally. I have no idea where I'm going. Don't mind me. There is a reason I'm doing this. I feel awful. I feel like my heart is being out of my chest. Sorry to hear, Glitch. Heal 2 points. It's fine. I'm gonna get a little drunk, just so I can heal. Trust me, it's all for the benefit of being able to heal. That's why I'm getting drunk. Alright. Where is the way out? This looks like the way back in. Alright, fine. I know what I'll do. I just gotta find the stairs. That is not the stairs. When in doubt, Fallout and Skyrim heal, where you just shove a bunch of food and drink down your throat. Seems to be a thing in this game. Alright. This way? Alright. Hold on. I will not fall to my demise again. Ah. Faster to just reload. Okay. I can take no falling damage. There we go. Excuse me that I will now attempt to navigate backwards. I'm not even certain if I could. Want to climb the ladder. Okay, I guess I can't climb that ladder. I just want to go back, game. There we go. My god. Never has there been a struggle to climb up a ladder. Okay. Apparently I can't jump high enough. I will take that ammunition, though. No! I got stopped because I hit my face on... Okay. Oh, because I missed the hotel... game. Ow. Oh, because I had to miss the hotel at the beginning. Okay, can I... Okay, looks like I'm not going back that way, so... Sorry, dog. But you had to become a hot dog in order to... go back. Honestly, it's probably faster to load an old save file and do the hotel than come back here. I do not know how far back I'd have to go. God damn it. Your hands are full. Oh, God. Listen, I will come back from this. Crouch, it's fine. Alright, fine. Crouch. Ow, 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 ow. No! At this rate, maybe it is just faster to load an old save. God damn. Alright, so... load back all the way to here before I did anything else. Hi, you are... Unconscious, okay. Are you the hotel in question? No, you are the clinic. I could go there. Cannot believe I missed the hotel. You are not a hotel. You're a dead body. Biocell. I cannot believe I missed the hotel at the beginning. Hi, what is this place? Why can't I access...
Password?
Open up. I'm a federal agent.
Hi. This was before I did the one thing. You know, how far is this one? You need the blood spot password. Alright. I think this was before I went ahead and did that one thing, so... I think this is pretty far ahead.
All clear.
Yeah, there's so much I missed. I'll just have to remember to go grab the sniper rifle. Yeah, there is a lot that could be missed in this game. Skip the entire section. Yeah! I didn't think I would accidentally end up going where I needed to go.
Password?
Bloodshot.
Alright, so... I'm gonna save over that. Yes, that will mean I'll have to redo the generator section, but... I don't want to miss anything.
Watch it, JC. Our agents report that this area is booby-trapped. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed a little while we bring in chopper support.
And you get skill point for these goals. That's the big thing, is the skill points. I don't know if this is another one of those ways I could approach the hostage situation. I hope not. Because I am still trying to find the hotel. I do gotta give it to this game. So many ways you can do things. I wouldn't be surprised if the route I took was... Hang on. Okay, let's hope this doesn't get me killed. Oh, it's too heavy to lift. I don't think there's anything I can grab this... Hi? Yes. Maybe I have an answer. I hear, but I don't see. Wow. I don't know why. I keep thinking those things are like proximity mines for some reason. Ballistic armor activated. Somehow that crate must have triggered the beam twice. So you open and close the door. What can I say? It seems like every so often I accidentally break a game. Not even meaning to. Okay, understood. Ballistic armor is a timed thing. Why am I thinking the ballistic armor is like just another health bar? God damn it. You know what it is? I'm thinking too much in modern video game. I need to think old school video game. I need to remember 2000s and 90s. Hello? Hi, I see. You're a smuggler who has absolutely nothing to say. Don't mind me, I'm gonna take this candy bar. How am I doing on health? Oh, I think I can get away with eating a candy bar. It's fine. I don't see that guy getting mad. Yeah, sure. Why don't you go ahead and, nab down on my candy bar. Use my computer, too. Hi. You don't have anything to say. Absolutely nothing. Just... Hi, you're in my place, ransacking everything. You should. You know, I'm surprised he isn't freaking out. Hi, I've run into another mirror. Wait. What is this? I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. Maybe I'm just, like, noticing something weird, but... I don't know, the weird head bobble. I don't know why. God damn. What here? Drink a soda. Organized at the end of the American Revolution on May 13th, 1783, by General George Washington, the Order of Connecticut was ostensibly formed as a fraternity to recognize the accomplishments of those officers who had served with the distinguishment during the Revolution. However, the true purpose of the order was the cultivation of military force, ready, willing, and able to accomplish a coup d'etat. The fledgling American democracy began to stumble. Skeptical at the viability of the entire democratic system, Washington took counsel in the story of the Roman general Centurius, who was called from retirement to serve as dictator for 16 days in the defense of Rome, after which he returned home to his farm. In the wake of the revolution, the United States was vulnerable to any number of outside forces, and Washington felt that a strong central authority had to be present that could assume control of the government, if necessary, and temporarily suspend the Constitution if required. Washington resigned as president only after 2 terms in office, but remained president of the Order of the Connecticut till his death. The order still exists to this day, a shadow organization of wealthy and powerful that has been linked to any number of other organizations, ranging from the Illuminati to the Territorial Commission. Should be able to break the mirror with the crowbar. I think it's unintended, but it works. Alright, bobblehead time. What is that? Just... Hang on. I want to see if I could... Never mind! Your hands are full. Weapon modification? Okay, I guess I'm kind of glad I had... I'm holding on to that. I will hold on to that. I already have a weapon in mind.
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits.
a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
I'm poor. I don't have anything. I have literally nothing. I am poor. I am beyond poor. I am dirt poor. I guess whatever encounter was meant to happen here, I accidentally... I don't want to say console commanded out of existence, but I definitely seem to have accidentally coded it out of existence. And when I mean code, I mean, like, somehow I managed to get the door to open twice to whatever was supposed to spawn here just hasn't spawned. So talk about breaking games unintentionally. Yep, you bugged the door, the drone. What can I say? I was just being cautious. It's stuck in the beams. You know, now that I think about it, where is it supposed to spawn? If the door was supposed to be here... right next to the beams. Oh. I guess it got crunched! What was supposed to be a boss battle, I'm presuming, ended up just being a big old nothing burger. Again, talk about breaking games unintentionally. It's one of those little bots like the statue. Ah. Ow, God. What burnt me? I didn't even touch the thing. Oh, wait. Let me guess. I rubbed up against it and I burned myself. Okay. So I have the sewer key. Where do you take me? Oh, wait. Hang on. That away. Put that right there. There we go. Where am I now? Ho ho. Uh-oh. Do I have enough lockpicks? I do not. Well, this isn't good. Wait, hang on. No, I do not have the key. So this isn't to anything, which I guess means I'm not going that way. At least yet. So there's probably an extra lockpick or something. You know what? I forgot. The smoking heal my health. Cigarettes activated. No, in fact, I think I got damaged for it. Noted. What do you do? Oh, you're just a light switch. Excuse me, now to get drunk. So I can heal. Listen, it's fine. Drinking heals all wounds, apparently. Barrels are on fire, maybe hot. Ah, that makes sense. It's that old... Okay, well then. Talk about accidentally falling to one's doom. Listen, I just want to grab that and the prod charger. Now, can I... The door's trying to assassinate me by pushing me off into the hole. Alright. so I have the sewer key. Hi. Hello. You look like a suspicious man.
Stay out of the time, bro. Bad shit going down.
Okay, so... I don't know where the Tawn is. It's actually been the one thing I've been trying to find. Hilton, okay. You're looking at it. Okay, okay.
Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Alright, so this must be it. Unlocked. Actually...
You better get out of here, Mr. Renton. Terrorists have taken cover inside the hotel.
Ah, can't leave the desk unattended.
You'll be caught in the crossfire. I have to order you to leave the building.
Yes, of course, I'll close up in a second.
Yeah! Kind of the situation you don't want to be in. Denton telling this gentleman, get out of the building. This gentleman, nah, I think I still want to run my business. Get out of the building. No, you can't make me. Here, good sir. You want the reminder of why you should leave? Did you? Did this book just... That is one powerful book to be able to deflect a dead body. Alright. Hotel Registry. Goalie Foyle. New York. Gabriel Syme. London, England. Paul Denton. New York. Oberst Ensign. Suda-West Africa. Samaya Jasperson. Copenhagen, Denmark. Hayapala Hall. Los Angeles. Here, sir. If I can't put it on your book, I'll toss it right there. To remind you of what, you should probably get the hell out. Hi, you look like a Half-Life character. Flagpole. No, I'm going to keep you right there, because that is respectful. Heal 1 point. What was that 1 point of damage in? Ah, only somewhere. I'll take the nano key. North room key added to ring. Yeah, I missed an entire section of gameplay. God damn. Now I'm sad. Ah. You know, had this been a more modern game, your life will be easier if you speak to people. Can I?
You alright, Mr. Renton?
Fine, be careful though, they've got more hostages up on the second floor.
I'll check it out. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I took care of a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You better talk to her.
No. No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
I'll tell her she can trust you.
There are two of those guys. I knew they were NSF from the body armor.
Alrighty. Yeah, I probably should have thought about that. Anyways, before I saw that, I was getting ready to comment, had this been a modern-day video game, I'm sure there would have been an elevator position right there to crush anyone who'd be foolish enough to go down here and grab these. Actually, that does allow me to kind of think. Ah. Okay. Anything... No, no, no. Ho ho. I will take that. This game rewards for exploration. That is good. Now let me go back down. Thank you, game. Before you decide, actually, you know what? You fucked up. Down you go. When I played this on stream, it became a joke to ask Mr. Renton has an LRFC room in his hotel. Really? Since I don't have a sniper rifle, that's a hostage. We don't want to shoot the hostage, we want to shoot that guy. Oh god. Oh. Alright. Let's secure the hostage. Hostages.
Trying to catch my breath.
Okay, wow, that worked. Yeah, you know. Headshot the guy, his back was turned. The other one, instead of doing the smart thing and probably shooting the hostage, decided, oh no, my friend's in trouble. I better go help. Wait. Ah, I see where that's from. Alright.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Note received. Check DeVault for details. Haha. Poke my head. Nothing there. You know, sometimes it's funny that these guys tend to shoot the hostages at the slightest provocation. Beginner's luck, I'm guessing, Corbin. Beginner's luck. I mean, yeah, I'm just as shocked too, like I said. But yeah, again, I guess it's just funny what someone can try, and what you can learn from watching someone else. Lean mechanic's not working, probably because there's a door there. Hi, that person looks dead. I think these people are dead. Unfortunate. I will put you right there. Hi, that looks like... have enough room for the zombie valve. Alright, so... drop that. What is this? What does this do? A vial of Zine broomed up in some basement. I don't know if I'll need that for an objective. Hi, I found another one. What are these people doing with these drugs? No. Okay. Damn. Okay. Any keys by any chance? Throw that there. Throw that person there. No. Damn. What am I doing on health? Oh, hi. I got head damage. I'm going to drop these temporarily, so I can grab that and heal up 5 points. You know, don't mind the Tower of Flares. There we go.
Thought I was a goner. You just about saved my life.
Okay, nothing additional.
You saved my life.
Nothing additional. Let's go find our
I think
Renton.
that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs?
Yeah, you can have your hotel back.
The hotel. Good. Now we just have to kick these punks out of Manhattan.
My brother Paul's heading up the operation. The NSF won't have New York for long.
Alright, so he doesn't have a key for that section. Goddamn. How many lockpicks do I have? I have 3. How many did it need? I think it was like, what, 2? Because I want to know what's in this room. Put that right over the med kit. Hit up another one. Well, not a complete waste, but it could have been more rewarding. Alright, I think that's everything in this hotel. Wait. No, actually, it's not. I think I remember a...
I'm gonna wait here till things settle down.
Why am I getting a Home Alone 2 reference from this? I swear to God, if a tool chest comes out and assassinates me now, that will actually be a pretty cool reference. Not gonna lie. Like, look at this. It sounds like it could be that.
You saved my life.
Okay. Okay. The history of the Indian crisis. After the bombing of the Indian officials... After the bombing, Indian officials issued a series of stern warnings to Pakistan that were rebuffed with denials of responsibility and dire threats that any attempt to use the bombings as a pretext for military action would be met with force in kind. From the viewpoint of the present-day historiographer, this was a crucial event, a game of brinksmanship that had been played between Pakistan and India many, many times before. So while tragic, it is also easily understood how clear signs of impending catastrophe might have been ignored. Like 2 kids shoving each other on the playground, said historian Alistair Brooks. You never expect the two to come to blows. That was before Pakistan began the trials of Calculate I-16. Both nations descended into a maelstrom of political upheaval that would eventually culminate the exchange of nuclear warheads. Similarly, I feel like I've heard something going on today, in fact. But India and Pakistan have always been at each other's throats. But I think things have heated up recently, too. Quick note, if you need any help with work, check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. Gotta run. P. The painting behind the wall. Certainly not that painting. And count to 4. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So that's not the obvious one, because they said count to 4, but no, if you need help with anything. You count back from 4. Okay, I understand. I did it. Hi, what is this green thing? Credit shit, okay. Economic overview in decades since Hong Kong has been returned to Chinese control. It has seen its economy thrive under the newly resurgent authority of the Chinese central government, led by a thriving technological market in human augmentation technology. The real GDP has peaked every year since 2041, with all the forecasting models predicting that this trend will continue well into the next decade, if not beyond. However, the statistics do not present an entirely accurate depiction of the state of Hong Kong economy, as the fall to dissate the flourishing gray and black market that operates with at least the tact approval of the Beijing regime, while political oppression continues to present a major and ongoing problem to those living under Chinese rule. Entrepreneurism is alive and well in the form of organized crime. As always has been the case, anything and everything can be had for a price in Hong Kong. Many of the criminal organizations can trace their lineage directly to the triads that have existed for thousands of years throughout China and Southeast Asia. You know, never mind a bunch of Chinese drones just falling from the sky when someone activated an EMP field. Nah, that never happened. Except for the fact it did. Oh, good to know that there's a key for that. Seriously, just clothes? Okay. I'll come back to that. Okay. I hadn't noticed. Don't mind me. Lockpick. Sell. Medkit, ammunition. Another ballistic thing. Hey, Daedra, didn't have a chance to get you your own net account, so feel free to use mine in the meantime. Login is Pendant, and password is Chameleon. Make yourself at home, and I'll see you soon. What's this do? I was about to say, you go any further and I'm gonna be crunched. I feel very cramped. Okay, so... Then and Chameleon. I probably got that wrong, don't I? It was D. Okay. Memory of a goldfish. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I will BRB. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Alright, I return. I'm back. Let's go ahead and put that password. Alright. Let me see. Oh. There we go. God damn. Okay. Sweet Charity, miss ya. From Sweet Charity generic mail to Paul Denton, subject miss you. I left a message on your machine, but wanted to follow up with both of us. It's traveling hard to get together, isn't it? I miss you so much. I'll make it up to you when I get back. Oh wait, your brother's staying with you, isn't he? Well, just wait until you're alone. We'll work things out. Promise. Kisses. Oh my, Paul, what have you been up to? When I've been training. Tired of life. Hello, friend. Has life become too impersonal, too tedious, too painful for you? Then now is the time to exert control, to make that decision which is ultimately the only real choice we ever have. The decision to die. Ah, you know, totally. Some may describe this as an act of selfishness, but with the dwindling reserves of natural resources throughout the world, you're actually contributing to the well-being of all those around you. A recent bill passed by United States Congress even authorizes a one-time payment of 10,000 credits to your chosen benefactor upon passing away. So do yourself and your family and your friends a favor and visit any one of the Kivok industry clinics in a neighborhood near you. We'll help you make the difference quickly and quietly. Sincerely, Derek Schmidt. Excuse me while we will, you know, totally not screw everything over. Yeah, definite spam. Jerry's settled in yet. Hey, Daytrick, thought I'd help you unload your boxes, but I'm tied down trying to get one of the medical analyzers working. Damn thing nearly lasered off one of my fingers. Catch you later for a beer, maybe? Jamie. Administrator. Did not reach the following recipients. Blah, 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 blah. On Wednesday, blah, 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 blah. I will deliver message due to communication failure. Okay, message as follows. I'm definitely worried about the test results. There are some implications that I'm afraid to pursue, too. Much further, I'll talk to Tracer. Proceed with caution. Classic movies. Account verification. Mr. Denton, we received your order for Blue Harvest. And see you next Wednesday. At your earliest possible convenience, please remit 110 credits, at which point they will be shipped immediately. Thank you for your business. Mercer Playground, Vibrant Videos Incorporated. Yay! I read the lore. Now can I not be sandwiched? Oh, right, ammunition. Or, excuse me, multi-tools. It's just a closet. I think that's pretty much everything here. Let's go outside and not fall to my demise. Goals and notes. Rescue smuggler's friend, Ford Schick, from a secret laboratory in the sewers. The sewers are accessed by the gates in the street. So, what is the purpose of climbing up on the roof, then? Hi, is a thunderstorm gonna brew here? They're fighter jets and I just don't see them? What is even the point of coming up on the roof? Is it just explore, perhaps? Drop down this direction? Hi, they're all dead. Did they do the fight when I wasn't no, I saved during that fight, so... Or after that fight, I should say. Alright, well, I guess there's no point going this way. There we go. Okay, hang on. Save, because I can accidentally fall to my death. Alright.
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
Hi, I can go in this random place. Lots and lots of oh, because it's the bar. Okay. Let's go find the lady. You're the car salesman.
Mind your own business. I don't need you or anybody telling me what to do.
Alright, so don't mention Daddy-O. It's fine. Hi. Pilot guy.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
You mean that guy smuggler across the street?
Already know him, huh? Too bad. Hey, how about I tell you about something you can't hear from anybody else?
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
That sounds like that would be a waste of time.
It's still going on, isn't it? They're shooting people right outside the bar.
Alright, time to be very, very nosy.
Excuse us, we're having a conversation.
Okay. Hello, lass. Do you know
The guy that
anything?
helped Sandra?
I think your friend is gonna be alright.
What about Johnny?
He's on his back in the alley.
Serves him right. About time.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his face one time just so he'd look mean.
Maybe I'll cap his ass, too.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
3316. I will have to do well to remember that. Alright. Anything in the restroom? Anyone here? Nope, it's a bathroom. Wait, hang on. Okay, it's a bathroom. I think I already...
I don't know what to do.
Alright, yeah, I've already dealt with that. Back out we go. Close the door. Oh yeah, this was definitely...
All clear.
That time period. I haven't been in the clinic. Maybe the clinic has some quests. Or extra objectives, I should say.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
Okay.
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psyche valves either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. Bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now. Sorry, I ain't got nothing for you.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic. Please proceed to the examining room.
Hi, okay.
It's all ice cream and lollipops. That's what the nice man on TV said.
I doubt that, lass. Healthy
Not
looking
now.
woman.
Please, leave me alone.
Okay.
Who will help the widow's son?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Hi, okay. That was interesting.
One of the doctors can help you. You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment can begin.
I don't need treatment.
You look like the do-it-yourself type.
How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
Never mind.
As you wish.
Never mind. I'm just here for, information. Do you know anything?
I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights, but when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
So you check that pulse for
If you think you
details.
have Grey Death, please pick up an information packet.
No, madam, it's more I'm just here for...
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
Lots and lots of info that probably would have helped if I'd known. Okay.
Plague victims can have their medication mailed to their home.
Yeah. Oh. Going through this door.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
Rich people don't get Grey Death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. He don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
I'm with a patient right now.
Seems like he's giving you trouble.
Vectors. The vectors are all wrong.
Lots and lots of sick people. Personal computer, newspaper. Drawn the ceremony of Innocence Party in the Blood Dimed Tide Lose All Conviction, featuring Oblivion, Pretty and Twisted, Tiger, DJ Ville, the Gibson Cowboys, and Rivers Phrase. 17, 100 credits, location under net, no guns, no knives, no walls, no nothing, no cops. Nothing is permitted, nothing is free. Okay. That's just a plug. Okay. Have I been at this? Oh, it's pretty dang late. Okay, so this is the exit door.
See one of the doctors to purchase treatment.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Accomplished. Alright.
All clear.
Let's go find the sewer entry. I'll just have to remember... I think that section over there, this section here, leads to the warehouse. I think these all lead to the warehouse. So much I missed, yeah, god dang. Dare say I feel like I kind of wasted an hour, but...
We'll take it from here.
Wait. I don't like how I can interact with the mailbox. I feel that's eventually going to mean something.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Do I have enough lockpicks? No, I only have 3. God damn it. See if I can go find the sewer entry. This leads to the metro, which I don't need. What does this lead? For a candy bar. Shotgun shells. I'm just finding all this stuff. Why? There's no going in. I could have warned you, but that would be backseating. Ha ha ha. Fair enough. I think I'll find what I'm looking for. Oh, hi. It's still you. You are still unconscious. It's the bar. Okay, no. That leads to the bar. I'll probably find what I'm looking for. Eventually. I think you are also to the bar. It's to the clinic. Okay, not hiding anything. Locked. Aha! This must be the way. So, let's save here. At least I'm figuring things out. Little by little, it seems.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. It seems worth following up.
It's fine. Oh god. Okay, so... Wait, did you have something on you? No, okay. At least anything that would probably be worth holding on to. No, no, God! I almost walked off to my death.
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Mind me. You know, this is fine. Actually, what is this? We've got... I'll hold off on hacking that for now. Quick save, because I get the feeling... Don't mind if I do. To J. Stewart, MJ12 chemical insertion. Our security grid is now online in activities. We will perform a thorough system test every 12 hours to ensure integrity in expectation of the shipment from Hong Kong. If you'd like to monitor our status, you can access the grid with the login MJ12, and password is coup d'etat. And a lockpick. Oh. Could probably now unlock certain locations. Because I know those eat up a lot of lockpicks for whatever reason. Okay. Lucky catch. Okay, I could have just gone that way. Well, I have to go to sleep now. Good luck with the rescue. I'm probably going to be stopping soon anyway, so... let me hack into this. Otherwise, you have a good one, Corbin. Turn that off. Unlock that. Open. Log out. Quick save here. Ah, shit. Okay, so that does recharge. Gotcha. That's good. Only the most sophisticated of security systems. But this is fine. It's fine. It's all good. Except I didn't think this part through. There. Hi. This seems very intoxicating. Well, this screams alarm. Already have an assault rifle. Okay. Hi, that is a lot of items. Can I... You found an assault rifle. Oh, I guess I can grab more than one. Forget everything. Just another entry. Okay, got it. Ow. Ow. You know what? Nah. I'll live with it. I'd already turned all that stuff off anyway, so... Alright. Aha, okay, I understand. I'm, again, ignoring the obvious path that can be taken. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god! Now I understand why they did what they did. Doubt it. Ah, ho, ho, ho. Okay. I think I get the idea and what was supposed to happen now. Yippee-ki-yay! Ow. 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 Alright, how much damage did I take? You know what? How many alarms can I activate? Ow, ow, ow. Just run through everything.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. Considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend.
Ah. Crap. The fucking... Alright, well, at least I know what to expect now. Okay, so there was a guy over there. You know what? I think I'll make this my next time thing. I would have had this mission be if I hadn't forgot about the beginning, but do I have any skills, at the very least, that I can dump into? No, I have nothing, so... I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here, so... If you liked the stream, like and sub, and I'll see you all in the next one. And follow on Kick and follow on X. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.